Hey guys, how you doing? How you doing? Welcome to Fabulous Homes TV. This is the first episode of 2021. Yay! I know if you live to see this day, then you should be thankful, right? The first thing of everything, you should be thankful, you should be grateful that the Almighty saved your life to see not just the end of 2020, hallelujah, that is gone, but the fact that you live to see the end of January. Yes. I don't know, for most of you, January normally drags on. That's one of those months that never ends. Not this year. Did you see that? That didn't happen this year, not this year. January flew by like that. So normally when they say times fly when you're enjoying yourself, so I hope you guys have been enjoying yourself, because I guess there's a whole bunch of us been enjoying ourselves, because this month just flew on, just like that. It just flew by. It did. But guys, this is going to be an awesome, amazing, fantastic year. Yes, it is. I'm speaking it into existence. Why? Because last year was not so hot. But we did start off last year on a very, very, very high note, and we were looking forward to having an even more awesome, start than we had last year, this year. So I want you guys to tune on in. There's so much we're going to talk about. Of course, we have to recap. We got to tell you about all the fantastic, amazing things that we're doing right here at Fabulous Homes Guyana. This Project 5000 platform actually wraps up this year, and yes, for those of you that have been sitting on the fence, of course we're going to roll out something else after that. But remember, it was supposed to wrap up on December 30th of 2020. That would have been the 5-year, and that would have been it, right? But due to the fact that we had such a year that we just extended it another year. So that Project 5000 platform, we're going to talk about that some more in the episode, is going to wrap up this December. That's December 31st, 2021. So don't move a muscle. I want you guys to be glued to your TV sets for this next half an hour, because of course it's the best half an hour on TV. So don't move a muscle. See you guys shortly.
Alright then, Father got you among my friends, please. Because we don't know all my enemies. I the one them will stand right beside you. And wanna soak you like them a leech. So me ask God to protect me head in the streets at night. And all of me enemies, yes, Father God, please shine them a light. Oh, Father God, yeah. So guide me from them bad mind people. The ones them way I proud with even. Take them away, yeah, away, yeah. Alright, them boy they don't like me. Them wants to be dead, so we know them a fight me. Them boy they don't rate me, so we know them a vex with them girl wanna date me. Enough of them don't like I. Them wants to be down, they don't want to be sky high. But Father God guide I. Enough of them girl love me, talk smile, oh Father God, yeah. Guide me, Father. So guide me from them bad mind people. The ones them way I proud with even. Take them away, yeah, away, yeah. Alright then, now them a watch me while me a drive past. But them want see logic behind bars. Them too bad mind and them too fast. None of them does see me first class. Through them just want see me blood flow. Inna the graveyard them want me go. So me beg Father God some man. No bad man can stop me flow. Oh Father God, yeah. Guide me from them bad mind people. The ones them way I power with even. Take them away, yeah, away, yeah. Oh Father God, yeah. Guide me, Father. Guide me from them bad mind humans. Take them away, yeah, away, yeah. Alright, Father God, show me my friends, please. I'm in the enemies.
for joining me with breaking news. I'm your host, Yvonne Ellington. We have some exclusive details to share with you. We now go live to our on-site reporter, Mark.
Yes, Yvonne, thank you. We're here at Avalon Friendship. Things are happening here. Let's step over. What's going on here? What's the excitement about?
Excitement. What's the excitement about? This is how things should be in Guyana. You come here, you get your house, you get your land right away. What?
You were saying that people can come here and get house and land?
No, for the process is go down to Fabulous Homes now. Pay $50,000 every month for 36 months or until you reach 50% of your home cost, and move in after 75% of the cost has been paid. Layaway Christmas time, you have layaway plan to get furniture, clothes and so on. You can have a layaway on your house.
You've heard it here live and direct from Avalon in Friendship itself.
Yes.
And
yes.
Fabulous Homes in Church
Fabulous
Street.
Homes in Church Street. 189 Church on Waterloo Street. Fabulous Homes.
Go down there, sign up,
Yes.
get approved.
$50,000.
That's it.
Yeah.
All right. Church Street, Fabulous Homes.
Yeah.
This one is my family. I'm going to Fabulous Homes.
And just park all your clothes in a garbage bag. Just park all your clothes. Come down to Avalon.
See ya! For more information, join us at our office at 189 Church Street or call us at 227-1380 or 615-8740.
So guys, well, you know Fabulous Homes have the best homeownership platform that was ever created in the history of ever. You guys know that. However, we see that the reason why a lot of folks have gotten to their home is because of their consistency, right? So you see a whole lot of houses out there that we've built for customers that are on our homeownership platform. And it's like, wow, those people actually built their house using that program? Yes, they did, right? And then we have this other group of people, right, that would like to get to their homes, but they're not consistent at all, you know? You have this big old dream because you came to us saying, hey, we wanted a way for us to get to our house, and we're so thankful that Fabulous Homes actually pioneered the homeownership platform, which is interest-free, by the way. It gives you an option to own a home. But then you guys, something happened. You started well, and then you fall off the train, as we like to say, you fall off the bandwagon, and then you came back again, and you fell off the bandwagon. And then you came back again and you fell off the bandwagon. You guys have to get to that point where you realize that here, I want to get to my home and I'm serious about getting to my home, and I will do what it takes in order to get to your home. Now remember, most of the programs are just 36 months. No, we're not building a dolly house. It's a 36-month platform. If you can get to that point where you are committed, and not just committed, but you are consistent, month after month after month after month, towards making your home ownership dreams a reality, guys, you're gonna get there. Look how many of you have gotten there, and we're not just talking a couple of you, or 25 or 100 or 200 or 500. There's so many of you, right, that have done this, because remember, the platform is Project 5000. Our goal is this is 5,000 families get to a home, right? Yes. And some of you never, ever, ever thought in your wildest imagination that you can actually do that. And you did. You defied odds. You're now changing generations to come because of your legacy, where you're saying, hey, I don't want to rent no more. I don't want to, be paying my landlord's mortgage anymore. I want to get to a point where I own my own home. And what we have shown you, instead of just telling you about what we were going to do, we have shown you that it is possible, right? So you guys always seem very happy and always, I'm always pumped about our program that is being offered, because I've seen enough of you use this home ownership platform to get to your home. But I want you guys to realize the seriousness that goes with the program. If you really want to get there, then hey, what? You're going to get in the program and you're going to become consistent. You're going to say, you know what? I want to actually make a plan that I want to get to my home within 36 months. All right? And of course, it's a magic. So, but it's an explainable magic as to how we make that happen. Because a lot of you that are paying your monthly $50,000 a month or $40,000 a month, of course, in 36 months, that would have only been $1.8 million. And none of these gorgeous, gorgeous homes that we do build are actually $1.8 million. So the goal is to show you that together as a group, you guys can make your homeownership dreams a reality. That's the reason why we have programs like the layaway program, we have programs like the box hand program, that's programs that you guys grew up on when you were kids. You have the option program, that's more of a lump sum program where you get to put down a lump sum and then you choose what your monthly payments will be. That lump sum can be from 2 million, 3 million, or however high you want to go. You have the 4 increment program where no monthly payments are needed. You just decide what house you're going to build and we get the plan done for you. We get the estimate, and if your house ends up being $12 million, then you just divide that into 4 parts and your house can be built in about 6 to 8, 8 to 10 months, 10 to 12 months based on the size of the house that you're building. Alright, and of course there's a bank program for those people that can qualify for a bank loan. So guys, there is absolutely no reason why you should be a homeowner. There's absolutely no reason why you guys should start a journey to homeownership. That's the reason why we're here. We want to show you that homeownership is possible and homeownership is necessary, and I stress the commitment aspect of it every single time, because if you get to a point where you realize that this is, just like reading, that's important, you will remain consistent, right? Like the folks that have already gotten to their home, and you will also, commit, not to us or to Miss K or the Father's Homes, right? You're going to make a commitment to yourself. And as a result of making a commitment to yourself, you will now decide that this is what I'm going to do, and I'm not going to stop until I get there. All right? So I know I want to be too serious and everything, but it is serious, right? And for those of you that are already in our program, that haven't been consistent, I could just ask you to get on the consistent train so that you guys can get to your home this year, 2021, okay? 2021. Don't let December 30th pass without you being in your home. You want to spend New Year's in your brand new home this year, December 2021. Well, of course, 2021 will be one of the best years yet for you and for me and for all of us, right? And of course, we gotta give you some of that motivation, because we want you to just motivate yourself to commit to your journey to home ownership, one, and not just commit to the journey to home ownership. I want you to also commit to being consistent on this journey to your home, because one day some of you are going to be my neighbors in our beautiful, beautiful development city of Avalon. And I want to know that we're neighbors, we're people that are super consistent, that are super committed, that just decided, like one day they just woke up and said, hey, you know what I'm going to do this year? I am going to commit to be consistent, to being a homeowner in the beautiful development community Avalon Adventure. So who else better to tell you that? There's so many of my favorite motivational speakers that are out there. Let me share this piece with you.
Everybody's got a dream. Everybody's got a goal. What's the plan? Your plan has got to be clear, concise, compelling, consistent, and committed. You got to have a plan.
Don't go to bed without a plan of how you're going to handle the next day.
You have to work at it every day. You have to plan.
Productivity is never accident. I want you to understand that it's not going to happen by luck.
Success is cause and effect, not magic luck or magic fairy dust. Success is easy. It's making a plan and executing the plan every day. Make a plan, work the plan. Make a plan, work the plan. And whenever the plan doesn't work, you change the plan. That's called failure. It's called learning a lesson. It's called adjusting. If you do the work and you do it for a long enough time, you will be successful. Period.
Whatever it is you're bold enough to dream, if you are intentional and deliberate about it, every single day, if you do a little, you're going to wake up one day and your dreams are going to be a reality.
The shortcut is a lie. The hack doesn't get you there. And if you want to take the easy road, it won't take you to where you want to be. To reach goals and overcome obstacles and be the best version of you possible will not happen by itself. It will not happen cutting corners, taking shortcuts, or looking for the easy way. There is no easy way. There is only hard work, late nights, early mornings, practice, rehearsal, repetition, study, sweat, blood, toil, frustration, and discipline. Discipline, the root of all good qualities, the driver of daily execution. Discipline defeats the infinite excuses that say, not today, not now, I need a rest, I'll do it tomorrow. There is only one way, the way of discipline.
There's power in consistency. There's power in doing something over and over and over and over again. There's power in practice.
And your problem is you are on beast mode Monday, Wednesday, Friday. 10 a.m. to 12, beast mode, 1 to 5.
You keep starting and stopping and starting and stopping.
I challenge you. I challenge you to make up the gap. I challenge you to go from average. I challenge you to go from good. I challenge you to go from great. And I challenge you to be phenomenal. I challenge you to live in beast mode because beast mode makes more money than average does. Period. When you are a true hunter, you don't go by time. You go by the gazelle. You don't hunt from 8 to 3. Why? Because the gazelle may not be open from 8 to 3. You hunt until you get a gazelle, and you don't stop until you get one. And then you get another, and then you get another, and you get another.
Hey, hey, this is your fancy vehicle and door is your house?
Yes, this is my vehicle, and actually I'm waiting on my land. I'm actually renting this house for $50,000.
$50,000? You had more? You crazy? You mad? You had no good? Why you buy? Look, let me show you the light. Come with me.
Down to Fabulous Homes today. Pay $50,000 every month for 36 months or until you reach 50% of your house costs. Move in after 75% of the cost has been paid.
This is wonderful. Let's go. Sign me up.
Alright, let me go and dash away your landlord.
To explore our homeownership programs for yourself, visit us at 189 Church Street on the corner of Waterloo and Church.
Hey, Johnny, thanks, man. Thanks a lot.
You got through?
Yes.
Call us at 227-1380 or 615-8740. Fabulous Homes International Realty, changing tenants into homeowners.
All right, so now I want to take you guys to take a look at our virtual, beautiful, beautiful developing community at Avalon. It's called the City of Avalon. We've just named it the City of Avalon. Of course, I put it on the screen so you guys could go and look at it and get excited and dream and think about how it would feel to be a member of that society. Yes, the City of Avalon. Just think about what it would be like just waking up and just probably go jogging through the community and just checking out all the beautiful homes, or just saying hi to your neighbor. You know, we don't want those snobby people that don't say hi to nobody, right? Yes, it's a different culture down here. So you guys, we have planted so many fruit trees. I have the jamun tree just blew, you know, I mean, it is in full bloom right now. But the trees don't belong to any of the residents. It's just the trees that we planted for the community. And, you know, just think about if you were just running through the community and boom, you run into a jamun tree or a sapodilla tree or a mango tree or some coconuts, or, you know what I mean? It's going to be so, so beautiful. And we look forward to having you guys as, you know, our neighbors or as residents of Avalon. But in order to get there, you got to get in here now to secure your spot before they're all gone, one. And not just secure your spot, we want you to be consistent, or just committed to be consistent to seeing what you've started complete, right? It's not just about starting, we want you to finish, right? So take a look at what we have planned for a beautiful development, the City of Avalon, Guyana.
Bacardi. You don't know what you have, until it's gone. You don't know what you have, until it's gone. Now you're up and gone away, baby. Didn't wanna stay, baby. I wasn't a play, baby. I just want you here, baby. Where you really want me to. Should I know my love for you is true? Girl, you been, girl, you been telling me that you're never gonna leave. Girl, you been telling me that you're never gonna leave. Girl, you been telling me that you're never gonna leave. Girl, you been telling me that you're never gonna leave.
Did anybody see how the girl disappear right down there? Anybody know how the girl run away right down there? Say I know when she had that she love me, even though the people fighting way. So baby, would you please come back to me?
When you listen to the lies that they filling you inside, girl, don't believe. They go try everything to make we unhappy. When you listen to the lies that they filling you inside, girl, don't believe. They go try everything to make we unhappy. Oh, jealous people, won't we only end up in fight? Girl, they wanna fool you, saying I ain't doing you right. Caught up of me, girl, you know the truth. Girl, you been telling me that you're never gonna leave. Girl, you been telling me that you're never gonna leave. Girl, you been telling me that you're never gonna leave. Girl, you been telling me that you're never gonna leave.
Now that she leaving me, I don't know who to be. All of my feelings gone away. Oh, think about you and me, how we could be happy. Girl, you should come back here to say.
My love is so kind, girl. Follow your mind, girl. Follow your heart. They go try everything, girl, to drive we apart. My love is so kind, girl. Follow your mind, girl. Follow your heart. They go try everything, girl, to drive we apart. Oh, jealous people, won't we only end up in fight? Girl, they wanna fool you, saying I ain't doing you right. Caught up of me, girl, you know the truth. Girl, you been, my girl, yes you been. Girl, you been telling me that you're never gonna leave. Girl, you been telling me that you're never gonna leave. Girl, you been telling me that you're never gonna leave. Girl, you been telling me that you're never gonna leave.
Girl, you been telling me that you're never gonna leave. Girl, you been telling me that you're never gonna leave.
So guys, well, I know because of COVID and all our COVID restrictions and everything that is going on, right? We haven't had an opportunity to have our monthly financial literacy seminars, which we really love doing because you guys get to come out in your numbers and you get to come and interact with us and you get to come and ask all of your questions, and that way you have like a full, clear understanding of the programs that we offer and how long they run for, and you know, you get to literally learn about everything homeownership that you should know, stuff that you haven't known because they haven't taught that to you in school. No, they have not. And of course, as you know, financial literacy by itself is a common sense understanding of how your money works. Yes, guys, how your money works. And what a lot of you say, oh, but I know how my money works. No. There are so many levels to how your money works. And that's what we love sharing with you guys. And we should have charged for these sessions, right? But they're free, right? maybe this year we might roll out the charge sessions, but until such time, when we do announce them again, which we hope to start back in February, of course we're gonna, pay attention to the COVID restrictions, guidelines, and so on and so forth. But until such time, we want you guys to think about home ownership, but think about not missing that date. When we do give you that date for the next seminar that is free to come out and meet with us. Now let's talk about equity today, right? Because it's all financial literacy, and no, I'm not charging for this couple of seconds either. Just think about, say you were to purchase one house, all right? The goal is to get you to your first home. That's the goal. I want to help you get to your first home. Why am I so passionate about this? Because once you've gotten to your first home, it changes your life forever. That's it, right? It depends on how you look at that home. It could be, you can have it and it could be a dead asset, or you can have it transferred and make it work for you. So instead of letting it be a dead asset, let's focus on the fact that it can work for you. So think about purchasing a beautiful, say that you purchase a 1,000 square foot home from us. 2 stories, 2 bedroom, 1 bathroom, living, kitchen, dining, downstairs. Beautiful house, beautiful house. That house, the current value of that $10 million house is actually $18 million. Yes, all right. So at the time of move-in, right, when you're moving in, you turn your key to your first house. You are now moving into your home with equity. That's the money that we call rainy day money, but it's really the difference between the cost that you paid for the house and what it's actually valued for. So in your case, if you bought a $10 million house that is $18 million, guess what? You just moved into a house with 8 million Guyana dollars in equity, or 40,000 US dollars in equity. Ask yourself this question: where can I go right now and put my 10 million right now and actually make $8 million legally on my 10 million? Where can you do that right now? If you know of such a place, please let me know, because I would be very interested in finding out what I could do with, put 10 million somewhere and then make 8 million immediately on my 10 million. But since no such thing is available, or a platform that is available, guess what? You can do the same thing with real estate. Yes, guys. That's the reason why a lot of people, are not hyped about getting you to actual real estate. Hint, hint, right? So look at it this way. You bought your $10 million house that is worth $18 million. You now have $8 million in equity, okay? What can you use that $8 million for? Where can you leverage that $8 million? What will you do it? What would you use that money for? Well, let's show you. You can actually reinvest in another property. Or maybe you can reinvest in 2 other properties, okay? Now, by doing so, you have now increased your net worth from $10 million to $18 million. Now you're saying, hey, I want to get 2 of those other smaller houses. Of course, they're 800 square feet and they're $8 million a piece. But you're putting $4 million down on the $8 million. So you decided to do 2 more of those at $8 million, but you put down $4 and $4 million. Now, what is your current equity? Of course, I don't have a board behind me to show you guys these things, but looking at it, say, hey, your $8 million property, upon completion, will be worth $13 million, okay? And you have 2 of those. So if you have 2 upon completion, they're $26 million, right? So now you have 8, you have another 8 million, and you have your original house that you bought, which was $10 million. Now, as a result of buying just 1 house and leveraging your equity to purchase the other 2 houses, you are now in a position where you wouldn't have been had you not known this information, or had we not explained this information to you. So think about that. So now you have 16 and 10, that's $26 million in actual, what you actually had spent for the home, but the actual value of the property, you have a $18 million property, you have a $13 million and a $13 million property. So you have a $26 million property now, right? 26 and 10, 36, and 440 and 444. So together your total asset value, or your total net worth, is now $44 million. And guess where you started off? You started off at $10 million. If you want to know more about how wonderful financial literacy is, and how these simple things or steps that you can take to change and transform your lives in real estate, come find us at these financial literacy seminar. Of course we're going to start charging for them, because 9 times out of 10 nobody teaches you these things for free. But we want to get you to the point where you understand that if you were to just get one house with us through Fabulous Homes International at the cost that we are currently offering them for, and later on you were to use that one house to get 2, 3, 4, 5, or your small little real estate empire, guess what? We give you that opportunity to do that right here at Fabulous Homes. Alright guys, well of course we can't end any of these beautiful episodes without letting your imagination just travel with us as we go and look at a beautiful home in our concierge program. Of course, this concierge program that we do offer are for those people that are about that life, alright? If you're looking for the mansions, if you're looking to fly private, if you would like to have your own private jet take you to your own private location, and you want to have a butler waiting you hand and feet, or you just want an island hop, you just want to get to your destination and then you get into a little helicopter and then you hop around the islands and you get to see about 4 or 5 islands in a day. Or you might just want to hang out on a super yacht and you want to have a party out there with your friends and family. You have to do these things at least once in your life, guys. Once in your life. So the concierge program actually offers you that and so much more. But of course we have to feature the beautiful mansion that you may have an opportunity to actually visit and spend, who knows, maybe a day, a weekend. Let it be a weekend, guys, forget the day part. A weekend, or maybe a week or 2 weeks. And I just want you to dream of that time when you'll be able to do such a thing. It's a beautiful experience, and you must put that on your bucket list to actually go visit one of these locations in your lifetime. Alright, so let's check it out. Let's just let your imagination just go with us as we go to one of these beautiful homes that you could stay at. Or if you can't stay there, at least take some ideas. Got some ideas and stuff that you could build, and you could build one. You could build one right here. We could build it for you, and you can vacation at your own house. Just say. So let's take you there. well, this year, of course, you guys know fashion is my other passion. This year, we're planning on making all of these wonderful outfits that you do see me wear from time to time available on fashionhouseinternational.com. That's fashionhouseinternational.com, so that you can, you know, a lot of people ask about where they can actually buy these, you know, the items that they see me wear, the clothes, so on and so forth. We have everything that is planning for you. Whether you're looking for a style concierge to help you put together the whole outfit, whether you're looking for hair, meaning done already, or actually the outfit. It could be for any occasion, from formal to semi-formal to very, very dressed up, glam, all that. We will make the items that you do see here available to you on fashionhouseinternational.com. So check it out. I will let you guys know when you can go ahead and start ordering your pieces, okay? But for right now, check out fashionhouseinternational.com. Well, guys, it's February. We're now the end of January, and guess what? Guess what? We are rolling into February, and you know it's Valentine's. And oh my God, everybody gets to hang out on Valentine's, and you know, for those of you that have your special someones, I said someones. I want you guys to know that we have an awesome event that is coming up. We normally actually we roll it out in December. It's called Love Jones, and of course, we just don't want you to get excited about meeting that perfect someone, right? Or meeting that someone. For those of you that don't have someone, we want you to also understand the basics that goes into making these relationships work. And we tackle love and money, and also for Valentine's, of course, we're going to put in a whole different spin on it, because you have from the open mic poetry. Of course, we're going to bring back our jazz artist that is just fantastic. I'm telling you guys about all this stuff now, right? Even though we haven't kicked off February yet, but I'm kicking it off right now. So I want you guys to start making plans to come see us on the Jamrock Cafe and lunch. Come get some great food, and also just get to mix and mingle with some other amazing people. For those of you that do have your folks, bring them out. That will be February on Valentine's Day, actually. So bring them out. And of course, I'm going to be talking about this up until the event, but we wanted to do it from now so that you guys can just start getting excited about what we're going to have offered right at Jamrock Cafe and Lounge. It's going to be a beautiful, beautiful day into evening type event, so don't miss it at all. Remember, we're right on Church Street, 189 Church Street, on the corner of Church and Waterloo Street. That's the third floor of Fabulous Souls Office building. Make sure you come up there. It's very lovely. It's very quaint, very unique, beautiful. You will love the ambience. So I can't wait to see you there at our February event for Valentine's, all right? Don't miss it. You'll be there. Now we've got to the end of Fabulous Homes TV. Our first episode of 2021 is going to be a spectacular, amazing, beyond awesome, terrific 2021. I want you guys to, you know, just confirm that. Just affirm it. It's going to be an awesome year like you've never had. Just keep on thinking big. Keep on going after your goals until you accomplish every last one of them. And even if you haven't gotten to that point where you got everything checked off your list, the fact that you were able to check some things off, that's a good thing, right? So this is going to be an awesome 2021. I look forward to seeing all of you right here that are going to take advantage of our home ownership program, whether you're going to do that for, you know, equity purposes, or you're going to just do that because you just need to get to a house, your own home. All right, let me repeat that. You want to get to your own home. You want to get to the point where you are going to ditch your landlord for good. You want to get to a point where you are turning the keys at your own door. You are changing the color paint at your own house without asking for permission. Guys, I want to see all of you at your beautiful home. Whether you're building with us in our beautiful community, Avalon and Friendship, or you are building on your land, wherever you own land. So until next weekend or our next episode of Fabulous Homes TV, I look forward to seeing all of you at 189 Church Street. That's the corner of Church and Waterloo Street. That's a 4-story building that sits in the corner of Church and Waterloo Street in Georgetown, Guyana. Call us at 592-615-8740 or the office at 592-227-1388 or 592-609-8233. Or for the overseas guys and girls, call 1-855-232-5550. Leave a message if you don't get us, and we will call you back. And for those of you that are online, go to our platform, FabulousHomesInternationalGuyana.com or www.fhigy.com. Or for those of you that want to see what we do on the international scale, that's FabulousHomesInternational.com. Or email us at info@FabulousHomesInternational.com. Until next time, bye y'all.